That's going to be heard today.
Okay.
There we are. All right. Whenever they're ready to bring people out. Norman, can you mute us for one moment? All right, they're going to swear him in on Blinko, and we'll take up more now. Diana, you ready? All right, court is calling 2023 CR 8718, State of Texas versus Vincent Joseph Moore. Probation, this is an application. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Roger
Defense.
Spedis for Mr. Moore, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Moore?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Moore, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Moore, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Moore, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 7 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State recommends community supervision, and there's to be ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
It is, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No such motion.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 10 days in the Bexar County Jail, 120 hours of community service restitution, DWI intervention, VIP live, and 2-year Texas driver's license suspension. Did you understand those are recommendations by the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
Mr. Moore, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor. We just wanted to note that Mr. Moore has been working extremely hard for almost 3 years with the Toyota Corporation. This was a one-time event. He's mortified by this event. He's been going to AA on his own behalf. He's been using the monitor since the April timeframe, complying with that. I think there was one mistake or two mistakes over the past 6 months or 7 months, but he's strict adherence to that, and he's very motivated to get this behind him. Your Honor could consider that. The 10-day issue, I think he's got something on the order of 4 or 5 days. If you can consider, some sort of work release program or a monitor. We just don't want it to impact his work. He's mortified by the concept that it could impact his work.
All right. So why was there a high BRAC reading in November?
Yes, ma'am. That day I was in a rush to catch my ride to work because somebody does come and pick me up. And at the time I was brushing my teeth and I used the wrong mouthwash because I own multiple mouthwashes and one of them does have alcohol in it. And since I was in a rush, I used the wrong one and I didn't realize it until I blew into the device and it came back as a violation. And at that time, I did try to rinse out my mouth and blew into the device again. And it came back with a warning. And I felt like since the warning allows me to start my vehicle, that it was considered like maybe a pass. And at the time, when I was in the rush, I did forget also to notify my pretrial officer about it.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am. I have a 16-year-old daughter.
And does she live with you?
No, ma'am.
How often do you see her?
As often as I can, probably about 3 times a week. The mother allows me to see her as often as I want.
All right. With regards to the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail, I don't give credit for that. So he has a choice. You can either do 30 days on GPS or either you can do 10 days at the Bexar County Jail. And I'm doing that in lieu of your being at the Bexar County Jail because I know there are certain issues with overcrowding at the jail and other issues. So.
Yes, ma'am. 30 days with the machine. Yep.
All right. That's something that you're going to have to pay for.
Okay.
All right.
And he'll be allowed to go to work and no issue.
Yes. But he'll only be allowed to go to work. So everything else, you're going to have it Uber in or DoorDash or whatever they do now for delivery.
Yes, ma'am. And I did have concern maybe about washing clothes because I don't have a washer and dryer within my facility, my place of living.
So where's the washer and dryer? Is it in the building?
I live in a trailer park, so it's in by the main office.
All right. So you'll have to contact probation and let them know when you want to do your laundry.
It'll just be one time every 2 weeks, or probably just.
All right. So probation, he'll be allowed on GPS to do his laundry once every 2 weeks. All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court's going to sentence you to 7 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years, 30 days GPS in lieu of the 10 days jail. And that'll be partial GPS for work and laundry one time every 2 weeks. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Ignition interlock for half the term. $1,500 fine. That will be probated. 120 hours community service restitution. You can do the community service hours, or either you can pay that off at $7.25 per hour. I choose the San Antonio Food Bank because I know there's an issue with the food bank not having enough food for everybody. But if there's another charity you would like other than the food bank, you're more than welcome to do that. Just see if probation has them on the list.
Okay.
It can't be the human fund. Okay. See, I guess you and I are the only people who watch Seinfeld.
Yes,
So with the human fund. So the human fund is a charity that George Costanza made up, and it really went to him. So that's why I say it can't be the human fund. Okay. So $7.25 per hour. So that can be to the food bank or whomever you would like it donated to. There's to be the DWI intervention, VIP live, 2-year driver license suspension, proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visit one time per month for 2 months. After that, probation as you all deem necessary. All right, probation. Is there anything else? Okay. All right. Is there anything else you need from the court? I'm sorry, regular UAs.
He's already, by the way, completed DWI education class on the phone.
All right, just make sure you turn that in to probation. Is there anything else you need from the court?
I was gonna ask about the driver's license.
So we've made an occupational driver's license request that I think had been denied. Could there be some reconsideration at some point?
let me just tell you, the laws on occupational license have changed significantly. So, I mean, you can always refile it. I'll look at it and see if it should be granted or not. Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. You understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. People tell me probation in this court is difficult. If you have an issue or if there's something that comes up, communication is key. Talk to your probation officer. If you feel like they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court and address it with me. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome. And Norma, I've signed the violation report. Okay. And Roberto Andrade, is he in custody? All right, come down, sir. Yes. Oh, let me just tell you, those progressive lenses don't work. And so my ophthalmologist, you know what he said? He said, we can do the progressive lenses for you. I'm like, I'm not doing that. He said, when you get tired of lifting your glasses to read, he said, you'll come to me. I'm like, I will never be tired of that. All right. So, Mr. Andrade, your attorney is asking that your case be recalled for Thursday. So we're going to bring you back on Thursday. All right. You have any questions?
No.
All right. Thank
Oh, I was
you.
gonna see a bond reduction. That would be Thursday.
I have no idea what your attorney is going to file or has filed, but if your attorney has filed a bond reduction, we'll hear it on that day.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Have you all had a chance to speak with your client?
No.
Okay.
Just waiting for him. You want him here? I wanted to know if you're gonna take a plea.
All right. And then next we have, who are you here for, Mr. Harkowitz? All right, Christopher Trevino, come up.
You stand in the middle here.
Yes. All right, why were you late?
I might even give you no excuses, Your Honor. I was stuck in traffic. I know there should be no excuses today, so I'm not even saying no excuses for being late.
Okay, I can't even understand what you're saying. You
Oh, I
need to,
said, I'm not gonna make no excuses for being late. I know what time I should have been here. I apologize for that. It won't happen again. I was stuck in traffic. I should have been here. I should have left the house way earlier.
all right. And have you had a chance to confer with the state on this case?
Yes, Your Honor, I have received a plea offer. I'm just asking for first setting today, an opportunity to go over the offer and discovery with my client.
All right, and you've received all the discovery?
Yes, we just need to go over it.
Okay, how old are you?
32.
All right, how much time are you asking for him to make a decision on whether or not he wants to accept the plea?
Well, if we could get something mid to latter part of January, it seems like everything's piling up at the beginning and trying to get it spread out. So
Okay, piling up for you, correct?
I'm sorry.
I said piling up for you.
Yes.
Okay. Norma, on this case, can you bring it back mid-January? All right, January 18th is going to be your plea deadline date. On that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Deputy Mejia, you can release him.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, recall the warrant. That one, recall the warrant. Is there someone here for Esther Diaz? Okay. All right, Esther Diaz. Come down. Why are you late for court?
My mom, she was supposed to take me because I ended up staying in a motel. And today I was supposed to find a car.
I'm sorry, what?
Like, she was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't want to answer, so I had to call a friend and see if he can drop me off. And he lives by Live Oak. And I was on San Pedro, so it kind of took 1 minute, and I texted my attorney, but she didn't.
How old are you?
32. I mean, 31.
It's not your mom's job to pick you up. Take the via bus. You understand?
No,
If
I
you're
had
late,
it, but I'm sorry.
if you're late for court again, a warrant's going to be issued. And I'm not going to recall it. You understand?
This one.
So you need to have backup plans in place, and you need to calmly talk to your mom and let your mom know that a warrant was issued for your arrest because you were not here.
Yes, ma'am.
Next time, make your own plans. You got to be in charge of your own self and not depend on other people to get you to court, because you could end up at the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Norma, on this one, we recall the warrant.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you want to put this on the 18th as well? All right, January 18th is going to be your plea deadline date. On that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the offer that's been tendered. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do not be late again. And I'm marking the file that you were late. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Anyone else ready? Rayvell, who are you here for?
Sorry.
All right, and then Blinko. All right, come forward. All right, this is a plea. Is this a plea? All right, court is calling 2021 CR 9763C, State of Texas versus Thomas Blinko. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Nick Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Roger Bettis for Mr. Blanco, Your Honor.
Are you Mr. Blinko?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Blinko, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, I did.
Going to show you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Blinko, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of robbery? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
All right. Is there a request for deferred adjudication on this or no?
Probation.
Just regular probation? All right. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has done.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Blanco, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes,
Are you a U.S. citizen?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes, I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, I did.
Defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
state,
Yes, Your Honor.
showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counselor, are there any such motions?
Amen, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Jeremy Fierce, Fearce, Juan Mello, Mello, Anthony Chukhansky, Kochanski. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, and state, if you need to continue to confer, you may do so.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes. Going to show you what's entitled waivering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
You may have remembered this case from before, where
Yes.
there were a number of folks, he went through a little bit of a slip up, if I may. But now he's living in a sober living environment. He's completed a number of programs on his behalf, on his own behalf, at his own volition. He's realized the mistake he made. He was the recipient of a sum of monies that where he improperly acted. And so we're just hopeful to get on track with this.
All right. Are you employed?
No, ma'am.
So how are you supporting yourself?
I'm on Social Security.
And my understanding that you came into some money and I'm assuming that money is gone?
Yeah, yeah.
And how much was it?
About 8,000.
And so you blew $8,000.
Heroin and alcohol.
All right. Court is going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's a $2,000 fine that will be probated. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. That's going to be in custody and follow the recommendations of TAP.
Judge, he is living and has been living in a sober living environment. He's also done a couple of other programs.
I did the right step out in Wimberley
did a 35-day stay there with the completion. I'm doing my IOPs now that are out now. I got set up with a psychiatrist and a trauma counselor, and I'm doing family sessions too.
Okay, so here's my problem. The problem is that your case has been out there, and I have continually said this for us to get you in, and you just disappeared.
I went in October 14th, and I graduated the detox, the Wembley thing, November 29th.
Right, so you're gonna be, yes,
We did not have a phone contact that was working at that time, but and then when I finally got a hold of him, he said, well, I was in the Wimberley program. Now he's living in a sober living environment in Austin, so we'd actually like if Austin can be part of the area where he can be permitted to reside.
I'm gonna order that the child be done in custody if there's documentation that he's in a sober living facility in Austin, then I will consider that. But I don't have any documentation. So there's gonna be TAP in custody. And if you can provide that information, we can always have him brought over, but the last day he will be able to be brought over will be December 18th. So TAP in custody, follow TAP recommendations, 200 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Jeremy Fierce, Juan Mello, Anthony Chakansky, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, the UA hotline until further notice. And we can do a transfer to Austin. What county is that?
Travis.
Okay, transfer to Travis County. Anger management. And 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Proof of employment or SSI within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, and no unsupervised contact with minors. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, just
So the TAP, can it be maybe expedited?
Well, there, the holidays are upon us, so I can say expedited, but I'm just saying expedited. It's gonna be whenever they're able to get it done.
Does it need to be with him in custody? He's at a sober living environment. That
No,
is.
it needs to be in custody unless he provides me proof,
because
and then I'll consider it.
Proof of the sober living resident. I think we can make that happen maybe as early as later today. I think I can ask them to fax a letter.
All right, I'm gonna show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
yes, Your Honor.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal. You do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
I didn't know.
All right. Whenever y'all are ready, let me know. Is there anyone else ready?
I'm ready to go.
Ah,
To make
okay.
an announcement. This is on Mr. Williams. Who signed it. Josiah Williams. Yeah.
No. Oh, there is? Okay, we'll recall the warrant. He's gonna be in custody for the TAP evaluation. Let me see the follow back on Mr. Blinko then. Josiah Williams. Josiah Williams. So what's happening with this case?
We've worked out an arrangement on it, Judge. I need to get Mr. Williams over to the misdemeanor court so he can do a plea on the companion terroristic threat and we'll dismiss the felony. I'm planning just a few days. I don't know how quickly they can bring him over to either to a jail court or if they can add him to the docket.
Which court is it?
County Court 4, Judge.
Is it 7?
Oh, well, 7's on the assault case. Did they move it to 7? Because I was showing County Court 4.
Because you all want to call County Court 4 and see if they're available for him now?
Definitely try, Judge.
Norma,
I'll walk down there.
can you call County Court 4 and see if they're able?
They moved it to 7, Judge.
Oh,
I
it's County Court
apologize.
7. Can you call County Court 7 and see if they can take a plea? We'll see if we can get it done today. Could you let them? All right, because can you let them know he's in custody? So what's the earliest?
So I'm pretty.
All right, judge is out.
That's fine, Judge. I mean,
They can take care of it in the morning, tomorrow morning?
that's fine, Judge. Let's just recall it.
All right, 9 a.m. Can you give them the case number and everything?
It's on the terroristic threat. It's a companion case. Case number 716066. So you want to just recall this case in for tomorrow, Judge, and then we'll. just
Well,
bring it back?
what we'll do is he'll go to Court number 7, and then once that's done, you just come here and we'll do the dismissal that way.
That's fine,
okay.
Judge.
All right, so your case will be taken care of tomorrow. All right,
I'll see you in the morning. Okay, I'll work on that. Case for you.
I'm gonna email them.
I will. I'll take care first thing.
all right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excuse.
Solving problems.
No, I mean, just trying to get it done, Judge.
All
Appreciate
right,
it.
thank you.
Take care.
Just make sure it's on the docket for tomorrow, but you don't have to put it on the docket per se. Just make sure that we have the file. All right, thank you. Lorraine, are you ready with Miss Rodriguez?
Renee, this is Miss Cooper.
Cooper.
This is Mr. Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez, we can do real quick.
All right, could I see Rodriguez then? We'll take care of it.
Okay.
And then next we'll take up Cooper.
Okay.
All right. So what are we doing? His plea deadline was extended to today because a new offer was made. So what is happening?
Mr. Rodriguez rejects offer and asks
Okay.
for a jury trial.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, your plea deadline date has expired. And I have the discovery acknowledgement. How long do you all expect this trial to last?
Including jury selection, no more than 2 days.
2 days? All right, Ms. Ferguson, 2 days and it's family violence.
We haven't discussed whether we're to go to judge or jury for punishment, but I guess that could impact it a little bit. We haven't made that decision yet.
All right, day before Valentine's Day. All right, that's when your jury trial will be.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And are you ready on Miss Cooper?
Yeah.
Can I see the file on Cooper? Cooper? No, I don't have Cooper. I only have Ruiz. Okay, thank you. All right, on this one, it's a motion to revoke.
Yes, and we're working hard on it. It's a little complicated because of her immigration situation and a possible case out of Bastrop that looks like it's still pending, but she believes is dismissed or is going to be
One was
dismissed.
dismissed and there's one pending.
So at this time, we're asking, I guess for a setting on a contested, but hopefully we'll have it worked out and for a bond.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Set this for a contested hearing. All right, January 18th.
Okay.
And
Thank
then with regards to the bond, you'll have to go see Judge Nahara.
On that bond for a deferred,
Yes. And so he'll hear it.
okay, are you you'll refer it over there?
With him, he wants a motion. But if you go down there and talk to him, maybe he won't require one. But I'll let them know that I'm sending it
Okay,
their way for you.
okay,
They'll probably be able to get it done before the week is out.
okay, okay. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay, sure, I'll be in touch.
So, Ms. Efron, I'll give you a chance to speak. Oh, go ahead. He wants to.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms.
But also-
Efron,
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance to speak with Mr. Ruiz. And state if you all can give them some privacy so they can speak to him. Yes. And then we will pick this up in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Can you mute us? And you can stop video. And I'm gonna give you these judgments real quick.
This for them.
Oh, yes. It's Jeanette's sequence record.
Well, it's actually our sequence records. It's the ones we were waiting on. Remember, there were some that were missing. And we had been trying to go get them, but they were mark sensitive, so CPS was like not working with us, but when we requested Jeanette's, they sent us everything. Like within a week.
This clause number on this.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, are you all ready? All right, court is going to call 2022 CR 4248A, State of Texas versus Jose Angel Ruiz. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Marissa Giovenco, Brittany Mitchell, and Allie Jackson for the state.
And for the defense?
Lorraine Efren and Teresa Conley.
All right, and are you Mr. Ruiz? All right, so we are here for motions. And the court has received copies of defense motion. The first motion is a second motion to suppress evidence cell phone. And the other motion is motion to suppress the search of the residents in the vehicle. With regards to the motion to suppress the cell phone, the second motion to suppress, it's the court's understanding that the first motion to suppress, I'm sorry, strike that. The motion that was filed by the defense was the amended motion to suppress evidence cell phone, and that was granted. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And now,
That was suppressing, if I may.
yes.
A search from on or about February 14th of 2022.
Okay, and you can remain seated.
Okay. Or what was it, or the 7th? I can't.
It was somewhere, it was
In-
February.
Yeah, so
February 14th.
yeah, the amended motion that has been granted was a search of a cell phone that was conducted in February 2022. And that was fully granted.
All right, and that, so that the record can be clear, that was the search of the cell phone on or about February 14th, 2022. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so that was granted.
Yes.
So now the defense has filed a second motion to suppress evidence. Is that correct?
Yes, and so, I have copies of the warrants, but the warrant now that we're seeking to suppress is for the same cell phone, the exact same phone described in the first one.
Oh, you can remain seated,
Okay.
counsel.
Okay.
I know it's habit,
It is.
but it
habit.
just makes it easier for the court reporter to hear. And I think it's easier for attorneys to look at their papers.
Yes, okay, thank you. So it's the exact same cell phone, Max, iPhone 13 Pro Max model number MLF33LL //A. And the same.
Just 1 second. I'm watching the real time by the court reporter and you're sort of trailing off and her writing is sort of trailing off a little bit. She's getting everything, but it's making it difficult for her to hear.
Okay, I'll try to do better. And I have copies of these warrants too. The serial number is the identical in each warrant, that being KM 92Q6 DR25. So the second cell phone, the second search of the same cell phone was applied for on November 27th, 2023 and executed November 27th.
Right. Does anyone want to call a witness so the court can
Okay.
see what needs to be seen?
And Your Honor, and just in regards to the second cell phone and her search and the search and her motion to suppress, that was filed yesterday at 4 o'clock. So we do ask for the 7 days to prepare for that. And there are some things I wanted to correct for the court. The search warrant that was done, and it was the same cell phone, it was executed.
Well, just 1 second. We may not need to get into that.
Okay.
They're asking for their 7 days to prepare.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought that's fine. And I just so you know, like this developed on November 29th, just barely 2 weeks ago.
All right. When did the state obtain a search warrant? What date?
November
Yep.
27th.
Correct.
And then we had our hearing on the 29th. And then, so no, I would not object, obviously, to that 7-day request.
I think it's on this.
Norma,
It's on one of the drafts.
put these motions on the first week in January. Do we have room? All right, January 4th.
Okay,
That's when I'm hearing the motions.
okay. And that's our final drop dead.
Oh, yeah,
plea
that's it.
deadline. That's
And
it.
Norma, since they're going to be here on January 4th, can you go ahead and give them a jury trial setting? How long is this trial going to take?
2 weeks is optimistic.
I would agree with that. I could see this going into 3 weeks. Your
I
Honor.
could
There's lots of layers in this.
Yeah, it's going to go for 2 weeks. And
plus.
state, when you all have your witnesses, those witnesses need to be available till the end. So we're not going to be recessing at 3 o'clock. We're going to be recessing at 5, and you need to make sure you have witnesses to cover that.
Okay, Your Honor.
And I would just say that I would expect maybe that the pace of this case might be a little slower because of the nature of the evidence. We might have jurors requesting some rest periods. And also, I think we're electing to go to the jury for punishment, just to let you know. So I don't know if we could get the punishment part done within that 2 weeks.
Oh, we will. We'll be able to get it done within 2 weeks. I have faith. All right, Ms. Ferguson, 2 weeks.
And then I need. Sure.
Norma, I know I'm going out of town once in 2024. I put it on.
What?
I have one non-availability in 2024.
Oh, we have 2 attorneys over there. They'll be able to handle it.
I have
one vacation letter also.
Oh, y'all will be able to handle it. Oh, no, we're not going that late. These are not attorneys that are really related to the attorneys in this court, so we can put it on a different date. The latest I want this set is March. Because this was supposed to already be in trial.
Oh, that is spring break week, Judge.
All right, so you have children? Do you have any children? Nope. Do you have any children? Nope. Do y'all have any children? All right, so we're good.
What was the date we're looking at?
March 12th.
Okay, I'm texting our potential experts to make sure.
Oh, they'll be here. Just subpoena them.
I'm trying to think.
My concern is witness availability.
Yeah, I just know traditionally that week we have very limited witness.
People need to subpoena witnesses. Tell them they need to be here. I'll be
Also,
here.
our advocate is out that week.
Okay.
Our victim advocate has all our information.
I'm only kidding. It just stop.
Yeah, we just have a lot of family coming.
Maybe we can get, what's her face to fill in.
Oh,
No, I know. Well, she
No,
probably
no.
will be. for
Wait, March
half of it.
13th is a Wednesday?
No, March 12th.
Oh, March 12th, Tuesday. And that would be for jury selection, dress and ready to roll.
Yes.
Oh, I'm out Friday the 15th. I cannot but that,
Well, that's,
I guess.
All right. Norma. March 12th. I'll see you guys then.
Okay.
And we'll come back on January 4th for motions. That's going to be your last motions on January 4th.
is there any way, Judge, that you would consider either that first week of March or the last week of March? I just know what issues we've had with that week before.
The last week of February.
We'll
Or the
be
last week of
fine.
February.
It's going to be fine. Everybody will be here.
You can't.
So it'll be fine. So we'll do motions on January 4th and jury trial March 12th. It's going to be fine. All right. See you guys then.